Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be another DIY tutorial. It's episode 5 of our long skirt series, and we are going to make a paper bag waist gathered skirt. Now before we get started with the tutorial, I just want to share with you guys that I received a PR package the other day, and it's from Art Gallery Zen. They sent me some jewelry pieces, and I just love it so much. They're just so beautiful. I'm actually wearing it right now. So this is a choker necklace. So this is what it looks like on me. I just wear it because I think it just matched the outfit so well. Look at it. So that's one, and then they also sent me a bracelet. It's this one. Look at this bracelet, it's just so beautiful. Look at the details of it. Although the problem with this bracelet is it's just too big for me. I already tried it on the other day when I received it, and it's a bit too big. So I'm thinking of, getting it adjusted, like take off 2 to 3 squares of it so that it will fit me better. See, it looks better if it's like that instead of like this. So I'm gonna get this adjusted, and yeah, I'm gonna show you the other ones. They also sent me some earrings. This one, look at it. Look how cute this is. By the way, all of the jewelry that they sent me is in gold, and they also sent me a set of 5 of anklets. So they sent me this design. Can you see it? It's this design. So for this design, it has 3 sizes. So this is the medium, and we also have a really tiny one. That's this one. So compared it to the medium, this is the size difference. See that? And I'm actually currently wearing the other one. It's the biggest. So let me just take it off and I'll show it to you. So this is the biggest one. Look how pretty that is. And this is what all 3 of them looks like all together. So we have 3 sizes of this design for the anklets. See that? He also sent me some chains. This is also an anklet. And there's also a thin one, which is this one. So this is the difference between the 2 chains. Actually, the anklets, guys, they're a bit too big for me as well, so I'm thinking of getting them adjusted. But the biggest one, it's this one. The biggest one with the crystals, the size is just perfect for my ankles, but the other ones are a bit too long. So see that? It's a bit too long. So this is the medium one. It's a bit too long. And also the small one is longer. It's the longest actually. The small one is the longest. So see? So the medium one and the small one, I'm gonna get them adjusted so that it will fit me better. And also the bracelet as well. So I'm gonna take off 3 squares, 2 to 3 squares from the bracelet so that it would fit me better. But all in all, I'm really happy with their products. By the way, Art Gallery Zen is Etsy's bestseller when it comes to fashion accessories or jewelries for women, and the company's goal is to provide great products for affordable prices, and they also ship worldwide. So for those of you who are interested, go ahead and check them out. I'll link it down below in the description box, and also use the promo code or VIP code sonellago25 to get 25% off of your purchase. So to make this skirt, you'd want to have a really long piece of fabric. So this is 68 inches long and 31 inches wide. So the 68, this is my waist, and then the 31, that is the length of our skirt. Now to get a waist measurement, you'd want to multiply your waist measurement by 2.5. So my waist measurement is 27 plus another 27 plus half of it, which is 13.5, which gives us 67.5. So I just rounded off and made it 68. For our lining, this is also 68 inches long, but it is 20 inches wide. So we want our lining to be shorter than our actual skirt so that it wouldn't be seen when, your skirt flies up or something. So the first thing we're gonna do is you'd want to align your lining to our main fabric like so. So make sure that they are aligned on top over here and on the sides over there. By the way, this will be the inside of our skirt. And then on the right side of our fabric, as you can see, I already drew on the casing for our elastic. So this is 1.5 inch and this is 1/2 inch. So this will be the casing of our elastic. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to sew a straight stitch on both of these lines. So this is what it looks like after we've sewed on the straight stitch to make the casing for our elastic. Now what we're gonna do next is you're going to take your elastic. So this is our elastic. The length of it should be your actual waist measurement. So my waist measurement is 27 inches. So this is 27 inches long. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to attach a safety pin on one end and then fish it through our casing over here and secure it on both ends to keep it in place. So this is what it looks like after we have put on the elastic. So as you can see, we have a really nice gathering going on and it's pretty even. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to hem the edges of our lining fabric to prevent it from fraying. So as you can see, it frays a lot. So we're going to hem that. So yeah, you guys do see the black zipper on the skirt, right? So I was actually planning on sewing on the waistband on the skirt, but then I decided not to anymore because, it just looks so chunky if you put all the gathering inside the waistband. That's what I was planning on doing at first, but then yeah, it just didn't look good. So I decided to go ahead and make a paper bag waist instead. So what I'm trying to say is you can just go ahead and skip the zipper and sew the sides after you fish through the elastic. But of course, before you sew on the casing for the elastic, make sure that you sew on the top part first so that it would be easier for you. Unlike what I did, I hemmed the top part last because it was a last minute decision. So it was, it was really hard to sew that part. So I suggest you do that part first before you sew on the casing for the elastic. So this is what our lining looks like after we have hemmed it. So as you can see, this is where we attached our zipper and this part is open. This is the side, by the way. So we're going to sew this part shut together with the lining. So we're just going to sew on a straight stitch starting here where our zipper ended and then going down over here to the end. So this is what it looks like after we have sewed on the side of our skirt. So this is our straight stitch. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to hem the bottom of our skirt. So we're just going to fold it twice, and as you can see, I already have a fold. I ironed this, and then we're going to sew on a straight stitch as close to this edge as possible. So this is what it looks like after we have hemmed our skirt. So this is the top part and this is the back. So that's our hem. So this is our finished skirt. I didn't put on the waistband anymore because if I did, it's gonna be really chunky on top since we're gonna put these gatherings inside the waistband itself. So what I did with the waist is just I hemmed the top part over here to make it cleaner. So this is our hem. That's what it looks like. And yeah, our waist is now a paper bag style waist. And actually I like it better this way because if we did put on the waistband, it's gonna look like a school uniform here in the Philippines. So it's better that the waist is like this. So this is what our finished skirt looks like. So we're just going to wash this and then we'll move on to our try on portion. So this is our gathered skirt, and as you can see, it has a paper bag waistline. So this is the waist. And this is what it looks like at the back. And that is it for our tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Again, this is episode 5 of our long skirt series. And for those of you who haven't watched the other episodes, I'll link them down below in the description box. So you can just go ahead and watch them after this video. So yeah. Also, I'll be posting a lot more long skirts DIYs next week and the week after that. So stay tuned for that, guys. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. And if you do, please hit like. Also, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so that you wouldn't miss any of my new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!